Hey, the berries, welcome to a Nami Support game playing with a Morgana AP carry up against an Ezreal Sona. This is Master on EU West. The Sona is running Ignite instead of Heal, which is something I haven't seen for a very long time. Ow, that hurt. Morgana AP carry is something I've not really played with either, so this should be an experience. Yeah, Morgana can't do anything in these early levels. Oh, Morgana doesn't have an item. Yeah, that would be make things a little bit harder too. Morgana has teleport, so she could recall at some point, but yeah, not having an item is something, alright. All these casters are on like 1 HP. It'd be nice if these minions would hit them.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, it's kind of a big disaster that the Morgana didn't actually buy an item. Maybe we would have just had enough AP there to get a kill. The Doran's ring.
We are all tied to the ocean. People and their air.
Meh, it happens, Mystic. Like also if you're a support main right now, or a jungle main, the primary item is now bought for you as well.
Sure as the tide.
I guess they would have forgotten to buy pots, but... it's whatever, it's not worth tilting over, it's too early in the game to get tilted by something like that.
My quest beckons.
She probably could have opted to not buying the Doran's ring, to be honest. At that point she could have just gone like boots, amplifying tome, or like a tier or something. I don't know, it's whatever. I'm more concerned about the actual pick, to be honest, rather than the item buying issue. She has TP.
People are counting on me.
Blast them, gauntlet.
I will see my home again.
An ally has been slain.
She's saying I can go and roam and stuff, but there's I don't feel like a massive need to.
Ride upon the waves.
Yeah. Got a path this way, my bad. Okay though.
Ew, whale breath.
It is tempting a little bit to do
There's always another way.
oh. So he's tempting to do maybe E maxing maybe. But I don't think we will.
I'll find my path.
This is very awkward. We don't have graves here.
Got my magic evil. False. An enemy has been slain.
We've got no mana right now.
We are all tied
Okay.
to the ocean.
Alright, didn't think that would quite work because the graves was on the opposite side of the map, but they kind of funneled themselves into the graves.
People in
I think if they maybe just pathed up here, they would have been fine. I mean, I'm being okay. I'm gonna go grubs actually. Wukong doesn't have TP.
quit flopping around.
Sorry, I need to leech.
Sure as the tides.
Oriana. There we go.
My quest beckons.
Unless. Nice. Good job, team. Good reactions.
My people are counting on me.
Morgana says she can be left alone bot. I trust in that.
Here is my home again.
Okay, I'm gonna help. I need to do it before the grubs announcement goes through, because otherwise Aatrox will know.
Lead us strange.
Enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Alright, Morgana killed Ezreal. Okay. She was right, I could leave her alone.
I still
Actually, I want to buy
hear the song of
boots.
the sea.
I'm gonna roam a bit, then I want the movement.
Ew, whale breath.
Not sure how it's Sona's fault that Hez dies in a...
There's always another wave.
couldn't get them.
Ride upon the waves.
Nice.
An enemy has been slain.
Swim against the current.
I don't like how these guys are being toxic towards Sona.
An enemy has been slain.
Kinda cringe.
An ally has been slain.
Problem is, if I would try and defend her in the chat or whatever,
We are
I'd
all
probably
tied to the ocean.
would get punished for that. Oh no. My bad.
Killing spree.
None of men I should flame the Morgana for not backshielding me. That was my fault.
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
People and their air. Quit flopping around.
And there is a Maokai here, but we don't have a Graves.
My quest beckons.
Okay. Can land
Sure
that.
as the tide.
Yeah, game state's got a little bit quieter, but we are making a lot of mistakes though.
People are counting.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Turret plating will soon fall.
I think Ori's dead. Yeah.
An enemy
Okay,
has
at
been
least that was enough.
Leaders strange.
Yeah, we've made a lot of mistakes in the last few minutes as a team. Ezreal's actually going to get first turret there potentially too. Yeah, he will do. Morgana has TP soon, but I don't know. Is it up in time?
There's always another wave.
I think Ez should have just taken that turret.
Ew, whale breath.
enemy has been slain.
Ride upon the waves.
Your team
You could
has
play around
destroyed
here and try and cut them. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay, because the Ezra didn't get the first tower bot side, it meant that we got the boot upgrades now. Via the top turret. I hear how loud this music is.
We are all tied to the ocean. People and their
Morgana needs to not bother doing just a random W poke like that. I don't think it didn't seem worth it.
Swapping
Upgrade
around.
my boots. And then might be a Shirley is actually to help Morgana find some sort of engage with her ulti. Or get a good position for a binding.
Sure as the tides.
Or I could go anti-heal. That's a good argument for it actually. A lot of her team have healing. Yeah, I think we need to buy an Oblivion Orb.
My quest beckons.
It's a shame that Morgana didn't shield the graves though. But it's okay.
He'll see my home again.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
My people are counting on me. These are strange.
That's Ezreal maybe?
I still hear the song of the sea.
Don't like how we're not getting mid prior.
Killing spree.
Ride upon the waves. There's always another way.
Didn't die. The Oriana. Okay. There's a dragon in 20 seconds that I want to be ready for.
Swim against the current.
I haven't got much mana though. Now dragon spawning, I didn't get to reset.
I'll find my path.
Teammates' behaviors doesn't really ever change Milk. People, I think that's one of the few things that people are surprised at, especially people in like bronze and stuff. They expect that the higher ELO they are, the less toxic the game becomes. It never gets less toxic.
We are all tied to the ocean.
It's a rampant problem from all the way from Iron to Challenger. Yeah, okay, we'll just buy the Oblivion Orb. I don't think we're going to get too much value from it, but it's just nice to know that we have some anti-heal. They have an Aatrox, they have a Sona,
Has been slain.
they have a Maokai.
An ally has been slain.
Sure as the tides.
Still entering a little bit of face check territory, but I think we're okay.
Quit
Don't have
flopping
any
around.
way to clear out the actual Attican, but we can just do it if we want to. Why does there 2 Attican symbols on the minimap though? You guys see that? There's 2 Attican symbols on the minimap. For some reason there's one in the tri-brush. Oh my god, it's Attican. Oh, bollocks. good to know that both of the Attican symbols disappear though. Yeah, Zara could just full clear out a wave. We're probably just gonna have to wait for Baron. It's just a tiny face check. Zara's a bit rude. Oh yeah, that was stupid. My bad. That was really stupid of me. I think it's just going to be one of those games where we just have to wait for the Baron. The Seraph can just wave clear too much, and getting picks at this point here is quite difficult.
I still hear the song of the
Oriana grabs 2, but... Whoa, that Graves ult double clipping the Zareth and the Ezreal there. Okay. That fight started pretty bad, especially when it's 4v5. Because I was dead. Okay. It's easy to make picks if they're leaving the fountain, the base even.
ride upon the waves.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Yeah, the flame towards Sona is completely unwarranted. I mean, I don't... Yeah, I don't know. It's whatever. I've definitely had people complain about me playing Sona in the past as well. Not so much as like Teemo support or something, but yeah, people feel like Sona's not a champion.
I'll find my path.
But if you get to ramp up to mid to late game, it's free win, to be honest. As long as your team's not doing too badly. I think Ezreal Sona's a perfectly fine lane as well. It's, yeah. It's not like the Sona's... I think picking Sona into an enchant is actually good, so... It's less the chance of dying. Picking it into a hard engage like a Pike or something is a lot different. Oh, I ult and everyone runs away. Okay. Oh.
Shut down.
People and their air. Quit flopping around. Be still.
This blue buff there to tank, Grace should just grab that. It's just about cleaning up this game now. There's nothing really to do. Just don't get caught like I did earlier. Thing is, Seraph will just come up here and start wave clearing.
Sure as the tides.
Or will he? Oriana's pushing bot in the meantime, but it's the kind of situation where we should be thinking about Baron. got all the gold there. Morgana didn't hit the turret. Report Ezreal mental loser. I mean, I agree, to be honest. I will be reporting him. Yeah, sorry to save the people that are in the lower ELOs, hoping that climb the mental gets better. It does not. It definitely does not. In fact, it probably gets slightly worse. I'm not gonna on anyone. That was a horrible, like a bully game. Old me would have defended the Sona in chat, but I've actually been chat restricted before from doing that, so I'm not even gonna just say anything. It's just whatever, just report them and just move on. Feel a bit bad for the Sona, but yeah, I personally probably wouldn't have done Ignite Sona. That's it, and I don't know, Blood Song. It's like she's going like AP busty build kind of thing. I think I don't know. I think it's a little bit personal preference. I don't like that kind of stuff, but the only thing I can really criticize her on, if her Ezreal's already tilted, or just based on pick alone, it's not her fault. It's the Ezreal's fault. I think Sona, as I said, Sona into Enchanters is perfectly fine. Yeah.